So we've been really excited about the uptake of the article that came out in Strategy and Business recently called The Social Life of Brands. And the whole nature of that article was to be a bit provocative about how we can, as marketers, could think differently about moving beyond where the focus has often been, particularly in hospitality and in retail, where you may focus more on the functional experience of a warm bed, a clean room, the functional experience of the shopping experience itself. But we can go beyond that. We can really start to focus in on, yes, you got to take care of the functional value that must be there. And we can go beyond, and we can create brands that inherently are about social value. They're about the community. They're about shared values that people really care about, that underpin the product, and therefore they not just underpin the product, they underpin the entire experience that you have with that brand. And so the brand starts to take a shape that goes beyond just being about the company to the brand is about what the community cares about. And that community can include your employees, can include your retail locations, it can include your various hotels, it includes all the people who work in those properties, and certainly it includes the consumers and the customers who do business with them. We were excited to be able to spotlight a few companies that seem to have caught on to this early, and they provide examples for us. The 4 companies that we spotlighted in the article include a great retailer, Starbucks, who understood it wasn't just about coffee. It was about a community and a place where you could go, and that place was underpinned by these values that were important to the whole of the company and to the brand. And Kimberly-Clark, who understood it's not just about diapers. It's about parents dealing with the tough work of potty training their children, which is stressful, and they were looking for a community to learn from so that that could go more smoothly. And Embassy Suites, who understood it's not just about a clean bed and room and the functional value of that, but it's about a total experience that's gracious, engaging, and caring when you're in that hotel. And then finally, the 4th one that we spotlighted was Enterprise, and where they understood it's not just about renting a car, it's about a relationship. And if you're having an issue that is causing you to be concerned and you tweet it, rather than just watching and monitor those tweets, they reach out to you to immediately resolve it, just like you would in a relationship. When somebody you care about is upset, you're not going to just let that linger. You're going to reach out and resolve it immediately. And they're doing the same thing. And finally, then the culmination company that we kind of tied it all together with that seems to have been created out of these principles is Method. And Method is a wonderful company that has understood it's not just about cleaning products, that it's actually about these human values of clean and green and design. And those are the values that underpin their product and underpin everything that they do as a company, whether it's with their employees, with the experience you go through when you buy their products. The whole brand community is anchored in that set of brand values. It's way more than the product that meets some kind of functional need. It's about creating a brand that is a connection point for the social interaction and for the community to form around shared ideals.